1581, the Netherlands fired their king. Not with an army, not with an execution block, with a piece of paper. On this day, the Dutch signed the Act of Abjuration, formally breaking up with King Philip II of Spain. Now, you have to understand the sheer nerve of this move. Philip II didn't just rule Spain, he commanded the wealthiest, most terrifying global empire on earth. And the tiny Dutch provinces looked at this absolute titan and said, "You're fired." In 1581, this was completely unheard of. Kings ruled by divine right. Challenging a monarch wasn't just a political crime. It was considered an act of war against God. But the Dutch were pushed to their absolute limit by heavy taxes and religious persecution. So they wrote a legal document that used a brilliant metaphor. They argued that a king is supposed to be like a father or a shepherd. And if a father turns on his family and treats his children like slaves, the contract is dead. The children have a right to walk away. Nearly 200 years before the American Revolution, the Dutch put it in writing. Power belongs to the people, and loyalty is earned, not demanded. And that brings us to the card of the day, justice. In tarot, justice isn't about vengeance, anger, or matching someone else's chaos. Justice is the cold, clear scales of truth. It is the boundary line that says, the contract is broken, and I am rewriting the terms. This is your reminder that you do not owe your loyalty to a situation, a job, or a relationship that requires your submission to survive. If you are standing in a dynamic where the respect doesn't flow both ways, you don't have to start a war to reclaim your life. You just have to remember that your sovereignty belongs to you. Write your own Declaration of Independence. Set the boundary. And stop giving your power to kings who treat you like a subject.